Hey guys, it's Moons and welcome back to another video. I'm actually going to be making a Warframe tutorial kind of guide for returning players and what they can focus on for either becoming stronger, necessities that you might need within the game, and of course some quick and easy ways of getting platinum. Alright, so to not waste any more time, we're going to kick it off with talking about arbitrations and how you unlock those and what value they bring. In order for players to gain access to arbitrations, they must complete all the nodes connected to the start chart, including Dark Sectors, Lua, and the Kuva Fortress. This also includes for players having completed the Angels of the Zariman quest, therefore unlocking the Angels of the Zariman area. To unlock this quest, you must have completed the New War, and then you will be able to begin the Angels of the Zariman quest. Arbitrations are a special alert hosted by the Arbiters of the Hexes featuring elite weapons and warframes with additional boosts. What this means is that on every arbitration there will be 2 boosts, one to a warframe and one to a weapon, which can be any warframe or weapon within the game. Alright, so to get more in depth, what you're watching here is a disruption arbitration mission, and in which our objective and goal is to effectively kill special enemies which will drop the keys. We then insert those keys and wait for a bomber to come rush the tower. Once the tower is rushed, we proceed to kill the enemy and we finish off that tower. Finishing off 4 towers completes a round. Upon completion of a round, we receive one of many rewards which can be very high value, including Endo, Ayatan Sculptures, Aura Formas, Vitus Essence, and Arcanes. Alright, now let's talk about what you actually do with the Vitus Essence drops. So, what I recommend you guys do is you guys head over to the Arbiters of the Hexes in your orbiter. You're going to head into the relay, in which you are going to go up to an NPC which allows you to trade your Vitus Essence for other materials. Once you talk to him, he's always going to say a stupid line of,
"Have you survived arbitration? Honors await you."
Once you get past that, you can look at all the rewards. So as you can see, there's a lot of weapon and warframe specific mods, along with a Riven, which swaps out every week, and all the galvanized mods. What I want you guys to focus on here is getting all the galvanized multi-shot mods, which includes diffusion, chamber, and health. These will apply multi-shot per kill on your weapon, which stacks up to 12 times, increasing your damage overall. Remember how I said about a quick and easy way of making plat? Well, this is it right here. What you do is you buy one of the multi-shot mods and you can sell it on warframe.market, which I will leave a link to in the description if you don't know what that is already. It's a trading site for warframe items. These items can go from anywhere from 10 to 15 platinum, so it is a pretty easy way of making some extra platinum on the side if you can. Additionally, while completing and collecting all these Vitus Essence drops to be able to purchase these mods, you'll also be gaining Ayatan Sculptures, Arcanes, and Aura Formas. Ayatans can also be sold for platinum depending on the sculpture, but you will be getting them in bulk if you do these arbitrations. So that's to top off our first thing to do when you get back into Warframe. The reason I capped this off as my number 1 was because this is actually one of the first things I shot towards when I started playing Warframe again recently. Recently, I mean in the last 3 to 4 months. So yeah, let's move on to number 2. Alright, the second thing that you should focus on, which you'll consequently get from completing the previous thing, is Steel Path. What we're going to be focusing on here more specifically is the Steel Path Incursions that you unlock when you unlock the Steel Path. The way players go about unlocking the Steel Path is similarly to the arbitrations. Players must complete all of the star chart nodes, including the Angels of the Zariman area. Steel Path Incursion missions are all different types of missions. They can be rescues, assassinations, exterminations, excavations, and survival. During these missions, you'll have a chance to encounter a Acolyte, which is an enemy type that when killed will drop Steel Essence. This enemy will drop around 4 Steel Essence, assuming you have a resource booster, and if you don't, it will drop 2. On top of that, upon completing the mission, you will also gain an extra 5 Steel Essence. And now in the same area that you talk to the Arbiters of the Hexes for your arbitration honors, you are going to fast travel to Teshin in the same relay. Once you've gone ahead and fast traveled to Teshin, you can go up and speak to him, in which he will display all the various rewards he can give you. One of the most important ones being your primary arcanes and secondary arcanes, and another quick method of making platinum, the relic packs, in which you will get a relic from the current relic pool. On top of that, the arcanes will unlock the arcane spot in both your primary and secondary slots depending on which arcane you buy. Once unlocked, you may place arcanes in these slots, which can range from primary merciless to secondary merciless. These arcanes grant extra damage upon a kill. Furthermore, these arcanes can also be acquired from the Steel Path Incursions. Alright, so that wraps up my number 2, and the reasoning for this number 2 is because of course it is going to be greatly beneficial for you if you do acquire these arcane adapters. Not only that, but will you be able to acquire other things such as cosmetics, ephemeras, operator cosmetics, and other mods. Like I said before, this is going to be a quick guide and I'm not going to go full into depth into both of these and what the mods are, what the different cosmetics are for, and all that jazz. But I am here to just lead you guys on a direct shot towards success so you don't waste your time doing other things that you probably shouldn't be doing. Both of these features are not only good for returning players, but also newer players to try to shoot towards. These are good goals to set because these will also push you towards that quote end game area and will boost both your damage, survivability, and overall gameplay. Like I said before, this is only a way for players who are returning and or new players to get started or even push towards something. I do have other ways of making platinum, but these are 2 methods that include what we spoke about today. If you guys are interested in finding out more methods, let me know and I can make another video talking about those things. Alright, but that's going to conclude this video for today. Let me know if you do want to see any of those other guides that I mentioned previously, and also comment if this helped you out. I'll also be streaming Warframe over on my Twitch account, so if that's something you're interested in, I'll leave a link in the description. But that's going to conclude our video for today. I hope you found everything in this video helpful, and I'll talk to you guys in the next video. Peace.